Hi, welcome to my presentation. My product is Watchful. Find your perfect timepiece with confidence. This is my little brother. He's been recently trying to get into watches, and there's a lot of info, and he's been getting overwhelmed. And he just doesn't want to spend money on something that he's not sure he entirely wants or needs. So my solution coming up with this as an avid watch buyer myself, an avid watch enthusiast, it is a little overwhelming and there's no streamlined way to go about buying watches. So, what I came up with is a website that utilizes a personalized quiz, and based on your answers, it will pop up with three watches according to your answers. And it kind of breaks it down in simple terms. So, for people who aren't too crazy about watches and don't know like every single little thing, it kind of breaks it down and just to keep it simple and what watch is best for what occasion, what the budget is. Is it an automatic, mechanical, stainless steel, titanium? And this is just kind of like a screenshot, like a mock-up of a website with the results you get after doing that quiz. And so my competitive analysis is it's kind of hard to do self research. There's so many differing opinions on what watch is great and why this watch and why you should choose this movement. And for me, I mean, as a watch enthusiast, it's very overwhelming. And you could use Amazon and compare reviews from people, but it's the same thing. So my solution being Watchful, it covers all of that for you. You don't really have to do any extra research. Just everything is there just on one screen. So you're able to figure out what you need and why you might need it. And the revenue model, like I said, simple quiz helps all the users find ideal watches. And they get the curated selection of those watches based on their answers for that quiz. And we try to provide like education or easy like how to step guides for caring for your watch. And then also because we are selling name brand watches or offering name brand watches, we would get commissions from those sales. So the go-to market strategy is in my marketplace conversations. One of the people I talk to is a user from the subreddit Watches, which has about 1 million users on there. And this person said the forums are where you learn what people actually think, which is great. The Reddit Watches is actually a great place to get a lot of info. So that's why phase one is engage online communities such as subreddit watches. Phase two is to create the targeted content. That could be answering questions on Reddit, maybe making some small like YouTube videos, just answering basic questions that people may have. Phase three is partner with trusted micro influencers. So it could be social media influencers, or there are micro brand watch companies that are also trying to build their brand, just as we are trying to do here. And then number four is once we have all of that info, we're going to start sending out targeted ad campaigns to maybe hopefully get a hold on the people that already are watch enthusiasts, but also the people that are trying to get into watches, but they're not sure how. This is my team. There's me, CEO and fellow watch enthusiast, have been for a long time. Brennan, who I met at work, he's my co-founder, but he also used to sell watches. He's kind of got a pretty good idea on that side. And then Marcus, who I met at work, went to school for like coding and web design, so he's able to help out with the development of the website and the quiz. And then the next steps and asks is secure resources and mentorship. So that could be like reaching out to people, other watch enthusiasts that kind of believe in what we're doing here, develop a functional minimum viable product, connect with ASU web developers. So, being an ASU student, ASU has a huge network of people. Just trying to find people that can understand what we're doing and could kind of help us out, maybe streamline, make the process even more streamlined than it already is. And then find, like I said, find passionate user interface designers. Just keep it very simple and clean. And yeah, that's my presentation. Let's build confidence for the next generation of watch enthusiasts. Thank you.